What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. We got a 3-game set on the road in Milwaukee against the Brewers. They are right behind us in the division standings. And I'd like to take 2 out of 3 up here, but it's going to be a tall order, I think. The Brewers are still very good here in the 2032 season. We start off with a boss battle challenge against Cade Povich. No score, nobody on, 2 away. Getting on base, that's the name of the game for me. Povich is a lefty with a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Also hits 94 on the sinker. First pitch from him. And I'm swinging at a four-seamer well above the zone. Oh, I hope that's not the way this whole episode is going to go here, because swinging at everything never ends well. Second pitch from Povich. There's one popped up and out of play down the right field side. It's a quick 0-2 count for me as I am hacking at everything here. The 2-strike pitch. There's one lofted into center field. Plenty of time for the center fielder to get there to make that play. Can of corn for him. And the side is retired. We're moving in the bottom of the first. Still scoreless here in Milwaukee. Alrighty, bottom of the second. 1-0 lead for Milwaukee now. Runner on second, 1 away. 0-2 the count for William Contreras as he's standing in with a lowly .206 batting average. He's facing off against Max Meyer. Wind up and the pitch from the right-handed Meyer. A shot up the middle. That'll get down for a hit. We're going to throw to the plate. Oh, it's offline. It's up at the first base line. No chance of a play at the plate. And it's a 2-0 lead for Milwaukee after the RBI single by Contreras. All right, top of the fourth. It's a 5-0 lead for Milwaukee now. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Batting average down to a .367. 1 out, nobody on. Cade Povich still towing the rubber here for the Brew Crew. Wind up and the pitch from him to start this at-bat. And it's another fly ball into center. Good Lord, if I could quit skying him out here in Milwaukee, that'd be great. Instead, it's another F8 on the line score for me. We move on to another dynamic challenge in the top of the sixth. Still a 5-0 ball game. Runners on first and second, only 1 out as I'm standing in against Povich for the 3rd time today. I'm going to go for the RBI because that seems to be a good thing to do here. First pitch of this at-bat from Povich. There's one down the right field line. That's going to get foul and out of play. 0-1 the count. I've got 1,045 hits in my going on 7-year career in the majors. And then we crank a curveball on the inside third. Foul down the third baseline. That's going to be an 0-2 count for me now. 2-strike pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. No chance of advancing to first on the dropped 3rd strike. Instead, I got 2 F8s and a K. Bottom of the 6th, still a 5-0 ball game. William Contreras back at the plate for Milwaukee. He's 1 for 2 on the day. And he's got himself a full count with the bases empty and 1 away. Cooper Hirpa is on the mound. He fires one in there. And that's ripped into left center field. That's going to be over my head. We're playing that on the rebound. And we pick it up on the warning track. Throw in is decent. And Contreras has himself a double here in the bottom of the 6th. I think he's enjoying us being in town. Top of the 8th, though, still a 5-0 ball game. Iverson Castellano on the mound for the Brewers now. I'm standing in 0 for 3 on the day. Let's see what I can do against Castellano and his 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer. That's all he's got that's quick, though. So runner on first, nobody out. First pitch, just outside with the four-seamer. It's a 1-0 count. Come on, big guy. One good pitch is all I need, and we can actually make this a ball game. Oh, that was a good one, but I was out in front of it. Change up down the middle. Fouled away. 1-1 the count. Third pitch of the at-bat from Castellano. And we're late on the four-seamer, and it's fouled away. It is now a 1-2 count. Come on, big fella. Give me a good pitch here. That's not it. Four-seamer inside, taken for ball 2. It's a 2-2 count now. Come on, big guy. One good pitch, and we can make this happen here. There it is. No doubt dinger on the slider right down Broadway. That's going to land in the upper deck up there near the bottom of the slide. And that makes it a 5-2 ball game. No shutout for the Brewers tonight. We will definitely take the dinger. Number 22 on the season, a 422-foot shot. That gets us on the board, so I'm a happy camper with that one. Do we get the green line? That's the big question. Well, not on that camera angle. Will we get another one? Nope, no green line. Come on, man. All the other green in this stadium, you couldn't give me a green line game. Oh, top of the ninth, it's a 5-2 ball game still. Bases are loaded, only one out. I'm standing in 1 for 4 on the day. A base hit here could make this a heck of an interesting ball game. Elvis Peguero is on the mound for the Brewers now. He hits 92 on the slider, 97 on the sinker, 98 on the two-seamer. First pitch, well inside with the slider. It's a 1-0 count. Down to a .397 batting average with runners in scoring position this season. I'd like to bump that up just a little bit here. 1-0 pitch, though. Gets the call with the sinker on the outside corner. 1-1 the count. Come on, big fella. Give me that slider in the zone. You already know what I can do with them. Oh, that's not the slider. That's a sinker. And it got a piece of it and fouled it away. So it's a 1-2 count now. Come on, big shoots. One good pitch, and we got ourselves a very interesting ball game. That's not it. Slider low and inside. 2-2 the count. He is not approaching the zone with that slider at all. Fifth pitch of the at-bat. Ripped into center field. That one's deep. Not going to be deep enough, though. Center fielder's out there to make the play near the warning track. Runners at second and third will tag up. It's a sac fly for me and a 5-3 ball game now. We have runners on the corners with 2 away, so this is going to be quite interesting. We're going to sim to the end of it here. And it looks like the Brewers are going to take the win. 5-3 the final score as I drove in every run of the ball game here. Max Meyer falling to 9-4 on the season. Oh, what can you do but smile away? 1 for 4 on the day with that one hit being a dinger. So I'll take it. We're going to move on to game number 2, though, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Yeah, my .366 batting average is still leading the National League. Not a shocker when you're that astronomical in the month of June. Oh, top of the first, no score, 2 outs, nobody on. Dan McGinnis is on the mound for the Brewers. And it's a double or nothing dynamic challenge for me here. McGinnis is a right-hander that hits 95 on his four-seamer, 91 on the splitter as well. First pitch of the at-bat from him. There we rip run into deep right field. Right fielder's running back. He makes the play at the edge of the warning track there. Long and loud F9 on the old line score for me. I was hoping there was a little bit of breeze to carry that out, but apparently not having the roof being open does not affect that much, apparently. Bottom of the second, Cardinals are up 2-0 now. Jackson Churio at the plate for Milwaukee. He's hitting .283 on the season. Let's see what he can do with a 1-1 pitch from Mick Abel. There's one into shallow center. We'll make the play. 1 away here in the bottom of the second. Top of the third, I'm back at the plate again. 0 for 1 on the day, 1 for 5 on the series. Dan McGinnis still toeing the rubber for Milwaukee. First pitch of the at-bat from him. There's one right back up there and off his glove hand. We're going to get to first. So it's an infield hit. Is McGinnis going to stay in the game after I drilled him in the glove hand, though? That's the big question. Bottom of the third, it's a 2-1 ball game with the Cardinals out in front. Young-Ho Lee is at the plate. He's 0 for 1 on the day, 0 for 5 on the series. Bases are empty with nobody out, and it's going to be a 1-2 pitch from Mick Abel. Shot into right center. We'll get there to make the play. 1 away now in the bottom of the third, and Lee is still hitless on the series. All right, top of the fifth. It's a 4-2 lead for Milwaukee now. Runner on first, nobody out. Dan McGinnis still toeing the rubber, so he's still in the game after I got him in the glove hand. First pitch of the at-bat this time. Swing and a miss at a four-seamer just above the zone on the outer third. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat. And we foul away a four-seamer on the outer third. 0-2 the count. This is really brutal with the shade being where it is because I don't see the baseball all that well coming out of the pitcher's hand. Oh, speaking of, swing and a miss at the ball in the dirt. And there's a K next to my name here in the top of the fifth. All right. Dynamic challenge time in the top of the 7th. 2 outs, nobody on. 4-2 ball game. Edmund Dom now on the mound for Milwaukee. I'm going to go for hitting the single here instead of just getting on base. We'll see what happens. Dom hits 96 on the two-seamer, 91 on his slider. First pitch from the left-hander. There's one right to the third baseman. Oh, hot shot to the hot corner, and we are into the 7th inning stretch. No love for me on that play at all. Third baseman just ate that right up. Moving on to the end of the game. The Brewers are going to take the win. 7-2 the final score there. As Mick Abel gets saddled with the loss, and Dan McInnes picks up the win. I went 1 for 4 on the day, so that's decent, but not great. And, yeah, we're going to move on to game number 3. We'll see who can win the rubber match of this 3-game series. Or wait, I think Milwaukee won the first game, didn't they? I don't remember. Yeah, they did. They won the first game. So, yeah, we're trying not to get swept on the road here. My bad. All right, top of the first. No score. Runner on second. 1 away. Jackson Ferris on the mound for Milwaukee. He hits 94 on the four-seamer, 91 on his two-seamer. First pitch from the lefty is fouled away. Two-seamer on the outside corner near the top of the zone. It's an 0-1 count for me. Second pitch of the at-bat. There's another one on the outside corner, drilled into deep right field. Right fielder's running back. He's going to make the play up against the wall. Runner from second will advance to third, so it's a productive out. But, man, I just missed the home run on that one. That was really, really close. They're going to show us a replay of it? No. They're going to go to the bottom of the first, where I'm out in the outfield with Young Ho Lee at the plate. He's hitting .337 on the season, so he's actually really, really a good hitter here. 1 out, nobody on, 1-1 pitch from Hunter Barco. It's a shot into shallow center. We're there to make the play, though. 2 away in the bottom half of the first. Dynamic challenge time. Top of the fourth, 2-0 lead for Milwaukee. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. And I need to get on base. I'm not going to get greedy on this one at all. Jackson Ferris still on the mound for the Brew Crew. First pitch from him this time. There's one into left center field. Unfortunately, a lot of air under that one as well. I can't drive a baseball to save my life here. F7 on the line score. It's the left fielder makes the play in the alley. Bottom of the 6th, Anthony Volpe's at the plate for the Brewers. He's 1 for 2 on the day. And hitting .284 on the season. He's 3 for 9 on the series, and he hit a home run, a 2-run dinger today. That's the only mark on the scoreboard. He's hit 3 home runs in the series, though, so I think he's happy seeing us in town. Full count with nobody out and nobody on. Hunter Barco is going to kick and deal. There's a shot into right center field. I think we can run this one down, and we will, for the first out in the bottom of the 6th. All right. Dynamic challenge time in the top of the 7th. It's a 2-0 ball game. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day. .363 the batting average. There's nobody out and nobody on. I need to get on base, most definitely. Jackson Ferris is only throwing pitch number 67 of his outing to start this inning. And then we lazy fly ball into center field. Ain't going to be a base hit for me. It's another F8 on the line score. And I'm getting skunked here in game number 3. Top of the 9th, it's a 4-1 lead for Milwaukee. I'm standing in 0 for 3 on the day. Runner on first, nobody out. Elvis Peguero now on the mound, trying to close it out for Milwaukee. He hits 92 on the slider, 97 on the sinker, 98 on the two-seamer. First pitch. Slider just above the knees down the center of the plate. Got a piece of it and fouled it away. Good swing timing. Couldn't get good contact, though. 0-1 pitch now from Peguero. A bit high with the two-seamer. 1-1 the count for me here. Come on, big fella. One good pitch. I'll try to put a good swing on it. I don't know if that was a good pitch. Oh, it's off the first baseman's glove. He's going to flip to the pitcher, covering, though. Gets the out at first, and I advance the runner to second. No base hit for me here, so batting average is taking a beating in this series so far. We will send to the end of the game, and the Brewers are going to take the win. 4-1 the final score. We get swept on the road in Milwaukee. At least we get some cheese to take home, I hope. 0 for 4 day at the plate, 2 for 12 on the series. That is ugly. And because we got swept, Milwaukee now leads the division by a game. So they were 2 games behind us coming into this one. So, yeah, That's a rough series. Thank goodness it's over. But that also means that this episode is over. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. And we will see you in the next one.